This quick video for you treasure hunters out there that have never been boots on the ground to show the baseline of what you can expect for going boots on the ground and the cost associated. This was a very, very low budget trip for me. I wanted to see the least amount of money that I could spend in order to go boots on the ground. The biggest thing that I want to stress is that I drove about 900 miles in order to make this work. Now, my car gets about 30 miles to the gallon on the highway, so I kind of added a little padding in there, but it was 416 miles one way to the base of my first trip. Now, it did take me an hour and a half to go from my first trail to my second trail location. But all in all, I'm just going to round it up at 900 miles. And then, again, I get really good gas mileage in my car. So I spent about $49 on food. Granted, I didn't eat very well. I brought snacks with me. I think I had Cheez-Its and oatmeal cream pies for dinner both nights when I was camping. I didn't have to pay for my campsite, and I only had to pay $5 for park entry. So at a very bare minimum for me to get to what I think is the closest box, it's going to cost me about $70 a day is how I should budget. Now, one of the things that sucks is I am self-employed. So when I'm not working, am not getting paid. So the amount of work that I had to miss, because being on the trail for 2 days means being off of work for 4 so that I have travel days on either side and can be safe and rested. So I lost out on a bunch of money because of missed work. So I have to calculate that in as well. Things that you should also calculate in are gear. I didn't have to buy any gear. So if you need camping gear, you're only going to have to buy it once. If you want to sleep in your car like I did, you don't really have to buy camping gear. Then you've got lodging. If you want to stay in hotels, I would have loved a hotel. To be honest with you, I probably won't go car camping again if I go boots on the ground again, or when I go boots on the ground again. And I could have definitely done with some better food. I think the majority of my food was Starbucks on both to and from the Atlanta area. So, just keep those things in mind. I really didn't have any other crazy expenses pop up. I didn't get hurt or anything like that. So I didn't have to make trips to the drugstore or buy any supplies or anything like that. But keep those things in mind when you are going boots on the ground. But I would say budget for $70 a day at a bare minimum.